Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, March 21st. Yeah, today is March 21st. It's hard to believe, isn't it, already? But we're going to talk about the Mid-Missouri Community Orchestra. And we've got three wonderful people here. Betty Wilson, good to have you here, Betty Wilson.
Thank you, Paul. Nice to be here.
We have Mike Dulak.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, you got a great voice here, Mike.
Thank you.
And Jesus Gomez. Pleasure to have you here, Jesus.
Thank you.
Now, what is the Mid-Missouri Community Orchestra?
This is an orchestra that was founded about 12 or 15 years ago in Columbia with a group of players who weren't quite up to speed for the Civic Orchestra, which I did help found back in 1990. But we still maintained a love of music. Maybe we were late starters. We were in and out of music because our lives got in the way, and we decided we wanted to play. And so we've been playing ever since. Originally, it was called an international name, which was Really Terrible Orchestra.
It was called
RTO.
I think the Really Terrible Orchestra.
But we aren't really terrible orchestra. We're the Mid-Missouri Community Orchestra.
Okay. Now, the people that are in the Mid-Missouri Community Orchestra, how would you describe them?
Well, we're from all walks of life.
But as far as musicians, how do you...
all ranges of ability, but we're drawn together because
of your love of music.
We love of music, and we feel like it's never too late to pursue our interests.
Yeah. Now, Jesus, you're a professional musician.
Yes.
You're working with. Are you calling them amateur musicians?
We could call it that way, but it's just. We call them musicians anyway.
You call them musicians, not amateur musicians.
No, because we love the music and it doesn't matter. We play music, so we are musicians. The amateur term is a little bit degrading. So.
Okay, so Mike, you play the violin?
I do. Well, yeah, sure.
What do you mean by that?
It means it's an ongoing process.
Okay.
Violin is actually one of my mentors, who is the professor of viola here at the University of Missouri, said, I asked her one time, how much further do you think you have to go? Because she was an incredible player. She's incredible. And she just said, oh my God, I have so much to learn. And she's been playing 40 years and plays professionally all over the world. So it's the journey. It's the whole
and you're on
journey.
A journey right now.
I've been on it for a long time.
Okay. Now, what do you say? We're almost out of time here. But if people listening and they want to be a part of this orchestra, what do they need to do?
Well, Jesus can tell us.
Well, they just can put in contact with us on the website that you are going to talk about that. And all through the university, we have also students from the university that they are not... They don't want to have the commitment to play with the MU field.
Right, so they play with you.
They play with us.
But now, if somebody listening wants to be a part of this orchestra, do they have to audition?
No auditions.
No audition?
And there's a rehearsal once a week during the school year.
Okay, rehearsal once a week, but there's no auditions?
No auditions.
So you mean I could come down there
join us, Paul.
I could play the kazoo.
That's fine. We don't have a kazoo.
Oh, you don't have a kazoo. All right. But do you have a performance coming up anytime soon?
We perform at nursing homes.
Okay. But if people, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for
having us. It sounds like a
us.
fun organization. We appreciate you sharing that with us. And if people want more information, here's what you do. You go to mmcorchestra.com, right? mmcorchestra.com or MU Community Music Program. And if you just put in MU Community Music Program, that'll pop up, tell you all about it, and you don't need to audition to become part of that orchestra. You can play. And maybe you're going to be playing with the symphony orchestra at one time. Okay? That's the Mid-Missouri Community Orchestra. Sounds absolutely wonderful. Now I want to introduce you to Kathleen Dake, who is with us from Jefferson City Art League. Good to have you here, Kathleen.
Yes, it's the Jefferson City Art Club.
The Art Club,
and we have all kinds of programs.
You've been in business for 100 years, right?
Right. Actually, over 100 years.
I know Jerry Richter kept us up to date on that.
That's right. And actually, the show that we're going to talk about today, the Ruth Hogan Children's Show, has been going on since 1983, I believe.
Oh, a long time.
Yeah, a
So what
long
is that?
time.
What is it?
The Ruth Hogan is named after the lady who started the show for children because she said she wanted to restore the promotion of children's creativity in the school system. So what we do is the teachers gather up students' artwork and they bring it to where it's being exhibited, which is right now at the Capitol Arts. And so it's a week-long show. This show this year is March 24th to the April the 1st
Okay.
at Capitol Arts.
So what do the kids have to do to participate in this?
Okay, mainly they have to just coordinate with the teachers to get the artwork and have it mounted and display at the exhibit. And then basically the teachers coordinate all of that. So if they do any art in the schools are allowed to have like 35 pieces each.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
Right. And
then it's going to be on display.
That's right.
And
Right.
then grandmas and grandpas,
Exactly.
aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters can all come down and go, ooh,
Oh,
that
yes.
is nice. That is nice.
It's a big deal. It used to be held at the mall, but now it's at Capitol Arts on the corner of Missouri Boulevard and Kansas. And that's actually a gallery, so it's nice to go in there and see their artwork
so it's
displayed
hanging in a professional gallery.
That's exactly right, yes.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
what are the kids, the reaction that most of the kids have when they do that?
Oh, a lot of people attend at that time. It's really great. We have so many more people come into the gallery to see their family's art, their mothers, and like you said, grandparents, fathers, and the kids get a kick because it's actually being displayed in a gallery.
Right.
So
how many pieces of art, individual pieces of art will be there?
well, the biggest year that we've had a long time ago was like 700 pieces at one time. That's
Okay,
right.
Can you get 700 pieces in the gallery?
Well, no, it's limited now to 35 pieces for each
Oh.
school because there's a limited space.
Okay, 35 pieces for each school.
Right.
So how
right.
many pieces, how many schools do
Well,
you have?
it's several hundred we get. And
Oh, so you're going to have a lot of artwork
Right,
there.
that's
Okay.
exactly right. And then one other thing I wanted to mention is we have a call to art for artists because the show right after the Ruth Hogan show, which is the Fine Art Adult exhibit, is coming up, and you can find out about that on our webpage.
Okay, what's your webpage?
Okay, it is www.jeffersoncity.artclub-missouri.com.
Got it. Okay. Kathleen, thank you so much for coming by from the Jefferson City Art Club.
Right.
Got it?
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Tomorrow, the music of Kathy Barton and Dave Para. Have yourself a nice day. Bye-bye for now.